Josh Cuthbert, who rose to fame as part of the boy band Union J whilst appearing on The X Factor in 2012, has discussed his thoughts about the talent show's current state. With a newly announced fresh panel of judges alongside Simon Cowell, Cuthbert has shared that he thinks Robbie Williams, Ada Field and Lewis Tomlinson could be good for the show. Advertisement. Continue reading below. X Factor needs the X Factor back and Simon is Mr. X Factor, the singer told Metro. However, I think he's been looking for someone like Robbie to come in. He's such a huge personality and such a huge pop star that he's going to bring in a new audience, and that's what the show needs. For the other judges, it seems Cuthbert is among those who can understand why the addition of Judge Ada Field could be seen as problematic, but he thinks that her inclusion has great potential in the forthcoming series. It shocked me a bit with Robbie's wife being on the panel. The thing I struggle to understand is she isn't an expert in the music industry, so if you're an act on that stage one can see it being a bit like, how do you know, he added, but if you flip it round, she's been married to one of the biggest pop stars in the world for years and she's going to know Robbie and she's going to know everything she's been through. She's just going to be like a normal person at home watching it, and ultimately they're the ones who actually vote for the act, so it could work really well. As for Lewis Tomlinson, Cuthbert says that he's an interesting choice, adding, the good thing about him is that he has done it and he knows how every single person standing up on that stage feels. Still, he's not sold entirely, and Cuthbert told the publication that he really doesn't think X Factor has been good since the year he was on it, in 2012. They still provide talent and make careers, but for me I don't think there's been a better year since when we did it. He continued, I'm not just saying that. You had Rylan, who's done really well, you had James Arthur and Ella Henderson, and we've done quite well too. They need to get back to that kind of thing because that's when the X Factor is brilliant, he concluded. If it keeps delivering success then yes it should keep going, but if it stops then maybe it's time for Simon to choose another show to do. The X Factor returns to ITV later this year. Want up to the minute entertainment news and features? Just hit like on our Digital Spy Facebook page and follow on our @Digital Spy Instagram and Twitter account.